Welcome to our watch along.
Welcome to our watch along.
It's October and it's spooky season.
That's right. We're going to watch a movie that neither of us has ever seen before.
And not only, I've never seen it, I didn't know it existed.
This movie I knew of as a sort of artsy movie, but I'd never seen it.
Artsy, scary movies.
It is 1983's The Hunger. I think it is a Nicholas Roeg joint.
It says a centuries old.
Sorry, Tony Scott.
Who's Tony Scott? Oh, the brother of Ridley Scott, the one
the one I know.
R.I.P. Oh, wait. So, a centuries-old female vampire falls for a beautiful young research doctor.
And that's all you need to know.
All right. And we got our weekend water.
Yes, we're all ready to go. We are going to press play. We're going to count down to pressing play.
And then we're going to talk you through the
And then we'll talk you through the opening credits and stuff like that.
So that we're all together.
Exactly.
We're in this together, you guys.
Yes. And 3, 2, 1, play.
Buffering. We're streaming.
Oh, okay. There's our buddy, the Metro-Goldwyn Mayer.
The lion.
He does it for art's
Special
sake.
situations. Violence. Black screen.
Metro-Goldwyn Mayer presents.
Black screen. Oh, music. Black screen still. Oh, a person behind a cage.
Who's this Iggy Pop motherfucker?
Oh, this is reminding me of that scene in Gia.
The Tragedy of the Supermodel Gia?
A Richard Shepard Company production. Yeah, I've seen that movie like 10 times. Dancing back. Okay. It's not. It's a fake David Bowie. Catherine Deneuve.
That's not David Bowie, obviously.
Catherine Deneuve, who doesn't believe in the Me Too.
David Bowie.
R.I.P. Bowie is the correct pronunciation of that. Okay.
Susan Sarandon.
She wants to burn it all down, so vote for Trump.
I just learned that she was not married to Chris Sarandon. Or no, that she's not brothers and sisters with The Hunger.
Flashing? Oh, more. Okay. Clifton Young, Dan Hedaya,
and Beth Ehlers.
You don't know who Makeup Illusions by Dick Smith and Carl Fullerton.
I know Dan Hedaya. Loretta.
Okay, sunglasses. Guy with the spiky hair again. Screenplay by Ivan Davis and Michael Thomas. Produced by Richard A. Shepard.
I was drinking.
Okay, some sunglasses and I wear
some red lips.
Okay, directed by Tony Scott. Okay, more stretching behind the cage. Just getting prepped. Sunglasses. This is some artsy ass 80s artsiness. Okay, he's singing. Oh, he's singing. There's a lot happening in this. There's a lot of edits.
It's very 80s.
It's really hard to sync, y'all, because it's edit. This is a very groovy club.
Mm-hmm.
This is some serious. This is like some 80s new wave.
Yeah.
Sitch.
Is it New Order? Bela Lugosi's dead?
I don't know. Now that looks like David Bowie to me.
Yes, that was David Bowie. That's David Bowie and Catherine Deneuve. I mean, pretty ballsy to open a vampire movie with this song.
Now we're at a bridge.
Okay, I think that by this point.
There's so many edits. I just want to make sure we're together. Okay, Catherine Deneuve is smoking, and there's okay.
She almost did a French inhale, which for a French person is something else.
That's like, ooh, look at this big mansion. Whoa, that bar. We need a bar like that. Oh, sorry, we have the windows open, and obviously there's some helicopter activity. I feel like this is like got some less than zero vibes. But maybe I'm wrong. No, it's like too like cool punk. All right, so she's just dancing. So far, there's no story.
The movie, I mean, honey, the movie just started. We're setting a mood. Is that Ann Magnuson?
Is it?
It might be.
Why wouldn't her name be in the front then? Noise.
No.
Philly. He said no ice, but it was a noise.
She might not have been as known a quantity.
So he had like dark hair at this stage in his.
Well, maybe for this movie. Did you forget how movies work?
Are they all in the same place? I forget how movies work because this is blowing my mind. I can't tell what's happening. Oh, okay.
Divide and conquer.
She's basically like, Me Too is not a thing because you have to let's
not keep bringing that up.
Let the bosses get handsy. I mean, because she's in movies like this where, people are handsy. She's getting handsy.
She's seducing this Lenny Kravitz, Tom Cruise hybrid. David Bowie's licking people. She's licking people.
Oh my God, there's a monkey? I feel like the editor was on cocaine. Don't you think?
Like the director did not want this to be happening?
Or like they were in there together maybe doing coke and like they're like, yeah, there has to be a cut a second.
That's always a possibility.
What is it the monkey's a vampire too? I'm confused.
Oh, he's wearing a wig. I don't know what's happening with the
Who
monkey.
is that lady? The Stop It lady.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they had their little matching like dagger necklaces that they murder with.
That's smart because like the biting probably is inefficient.
Exactly. Okay, Skyline. Is it New York?
It looks like it.
This movie is already. All right, there's Susan Sarandon. The monkey was a vampire. Get it? She touched her hair. David Bowie touched his hair. What, they drive a Lincoln Town Car?
Why not?
That's the Brooklyn Bridge, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think you are.
Oh my God. She's like, this movie is... Okay, what is that? What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
Oh, it is trash bags. They dispose of the bodies.
Okay, smart. In their New York incinerator they have an incinerator in the building.
Oh, no, they drove them somewhere else.
They drove to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They drove to the Brooklyn.
Get rid of your bodies in Brooklyn. Oh.
They're like, okay, we just had our little feast on these club kids. And we got to take a shower together.
Do you think that was David Bowie's ass?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're just like super beautiful people.
I was just curious.
I mean,
I wasn't against it.
I mean, they just couldn't decide. They're like, they're both super beautiful people, and we can just put the camera wherever, and it doesn't matter. I love their New York apartment.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, he's having a memory, maybe. He's remembering that thing they played before the movies where someone's cell phone goes off. Is that specific to LA?
I don't know.
That little short movie they show before the movie when the woman's about to sing opera and the...
And everybody gets disappointed, not when the phone rings, but when she takes the call.
Because, like, vampires, they, like, live forever. That's their whole thing. So he's like, is that right? That's his thing?
I mean, that's one of their things.
What?
Oh, who's this guy who's surely going to die?
He's bringing Big Macs into the lab? Some fucking... That's a lab leak theory right there. You know, COVID, the whole lab. Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't love Betty. How big is that monkey? Was it like a forced perspective thing?
I'm just going to stand over here and smoke.
Wait, what's happening?
Honey, watch the movie.
I am. It is not a linear... What? We're alone in here. It's
No, I know. Well, we're not really because of the listeners. See, this is them. Back in powdered wig days.
That's like, it's like their wedding day.
Oh, fantastic Boccello piece.
Progeria? I thought it was progeria.
Progeria.
Oh, they want that.
Well, they have it.
Oh, they have that. They want the opposite of that. Right?
I don't know what they want.
There's like so much, it's hard to do the math. Oh, is this another little vampire friend?
The book is called Sleep and Longevity. I mean, if you live that long, you have to learn an instrument.
I mean,
there's no excuse.
There's no putting off those classes.
Yeah. You have to learn all instruments, I think.
Because you have to, like, amuse yourself somehow.
Yeah.
I would just like to point out that Catherine Deneuve's hairdo is kind of amazing. Like, it's like a swoop, like, swirl situation. It's very specific.
Ludes.
He, like, wants to age, you think?
Or maybe he's seeing it. Oh, there's signs of it.
That's what I wear when I shop for books.
Yeah. It's a classic bookstore outfit.
I'm just always wearing, like, an amazing hat with a veil. Oh, my God, her brooch.
I was just going to say.
Okay, style icon. You think she came out of this movie with her own wardrobe?
For sure. And she didn't tell anyone.
No, I think it's like in her contracts. Like she has to be dressed in like designers. Oh, he's playing like Atari or something?
No, he's watching cartoons.
I thought he was like moving along with it, like he was playing it.
Yeah, I don't know what that movement was.
Oh, is that like a salamander? What is that? What's happening? She's like walked off the set of her Chanel commercial to do a scene from The Hunger or whatever. This is going to be my Halloween costume, by the way.
It's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Comfortable. Good couple's costume.
I mean, seriously, I want that whole situation. The clutch, everything. And we open the windows and my allergies are literally like I can barely breathe.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Do you want me to close them?
Well, I did my nasal spray. Listeners, you got a little extra about my nasal spray. Wait, so he just wears his glasses all the time? It wasn't just to look at the monkeys?
We got to remember that we're reading the movie, but we can't talk so much over the dialogue. Okay.
Uh-oh. So is he like dying? Is that the deal?
I think so. I guess she made him. The wildest thing about this movie so far is that her name is Miriam.
What?
There you go, buddy. That'll be $1.60.
Park West. I'm guessing west of Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
That's your costume. That
He's
one.
just the coolest looking dude.
That's your Halloween costume.
Oh, I wish.
I think I have to close the windows. I can't breathe. His name's not Blaylock. He has a better name than Miriam.
That's what I say every day. She's being very accommodating to this guy who's seemingly insane.
Well, I know, but because he looks cool.
Yeah.
So basically, he's like a vampire with progeria. Is that the idea? That so looks like a hallway, like not.
I know. I think Miriam is the vampire, and she makes these sort of lesser vampires that are her companions for a while, but they don't last as long as she does.
Okay. And he loves Miriam, and he doesn't want to leave her.
You love Miriam.
These locations are hilarious. They're like, we can shoot in the hallways and the elevators.
Really underestimated this dying vampire. I honestly expected someone to say you can't smoke in here. Oh, wait, is she going to? Okay, there we go. Probably 5 years earlier, he would have been able to do it. No.
That was a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
In the sunglasses. I like that. Five years per minute. It's like lockdown. COVID lockdown. In case you're listening to this in 10 years.
COVID lockdown? Yeah, I know.
10 years from now. We just...
Oh.
Wait, is that David Bowie?
Yeah, he's aging.
Wait, he decay. Not only does he age and die, he decays at rapid.
Mm-hmm. That actually looks like pretty good makeup.
I agree. I was thinking in general.
God, all these makeup is so hard.
Wait, now she didn't notice he aged. Linda Tripp. What?
It's not true. Where? What?
What's happening? Oh, now, see?
Well,
you're not the only one.
This is not like the scene changed and I immediately said, what's going on?
I mean, that's what this whole movie's been like. Is he at the gym?
Is it the bathroom of the hospital?
Why is that guy getting dressed in the bathroom of the hospital?
Like, I gotta eat this guy. Ugh.
They're having a little party on the elevator. Have you ever been on an elevator where people were like in a
Thrilled
cocktail
to be there.
vibe? Yeah. Cocktail vibe? Cocktail party vibe?
He can hear the heartbeats. He's like, I got to get that.
Man.
Next. Ooh, he's sweating for that neck.
I thought I could breathe better when I close it. No. It's like half better. Oh, wait. Now they recognize him. She's like, oh my gosh, I know what your deal is. I study monkeys with this same deal.
I just aged a monkey to death.
Oh my God. Jesus. I mean, what is happening here? Just like a place where they go to practice their roller skating routine? He's getting some blood from the roller skater.
The blood of a roller skater, how sweet.
They should have named the movie The Blood of a Roller Skater. Wow, 3 times a week.
Oh, boy.
He could just say, I'm like John Blaylock's father or granddad or something.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
You never noticed you had 2 different color eyes like your friend?
It would have been such an easy out to say he was the father. I mean, honestly. He's aging like as he's standing there?
I think so.
I like Alice's creativity.
Yeah. I don't like all that gum chewing.
Well, but Alice is just, a teen,
I know, these children.
Alice is precocious, and I feel like Alice is going to figure something out. Some lighting makes the age makeup look better.
He doesn't even look like him. They might as well have gotten another actor.
Well, they doubled his age between the last.
Yeah. So she brought her violin to say that she would not be able to come play violin tomorrow.
Maybe Alice goes everywhere with her violin.
Maybe. This is my jam. It may be saccharine, but it slaps.
No.
Oh.
Not Alice, dude. Come on.
Although he needs a win here. He's had so many unsuccessful attempts.
We'll just have to agree to disagree on this. I think he needs to accept his fate.
I mean, clearly he's not going to do that.
I mean, in that light, he looks kind of green. Mm-hmm. He looks a little Frankenstein. I don't know about that. I don't like that just happened. Mm-hmm. I was okay with the randos from the club.
Yeah.
But I draw the line at Alice, Mm-hmm.
I do think they tried to make her a little annoying so you wouldn't mind it as much.
I know, but she said she loved both of them.
I know. I mean, she is just like a beautiful statue.
She is like a marble statue. The hair designs are incredible of her, like different chignons or whatever. I think she showed up with her own stuff. I'm going to wait for the credits to see.
Probably, yeah.
I think she has her own hairstyle. She has the whole thing. Well, I killed your best friend.
She didn't say that Miriam didn't say that. Miriam didn't say that Alice was her best friend.
Only Alice thought
yes,
that.
It's a one-way. It could be a one-way.
Like the bad art friend story. in the New York Times that I'm very fixated on.
Even the blood of Alice didn't help? Oh, he's got the receipts. Doing what you're told. Oh. Right? Six Flags?
I don't get it.
It's
but
Six Flags guy.
It's fine. I am vaguely aware of what you're referring to.
Is that what it's like to kiss me, honey?
Do you think in the 80s that took like 3 days to do that age makeup?
3 days.
You know how like today they'll be like, Jessica Chastain sat through 8 hours of makeup for Tammy, 4 hours of makeup for Tammy Faye. Mm-hmm. I'm like, did that not advance? I mean, like back then, would it have been like?
It would not have been
12 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why can't she? Miriam? Like she can't emotionally, or she like can't do it?
I think emotionally.
Like physically.
Like clearly he's capable of dying.
I mean, I would think so.
Give him some of your blood, maybe.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right? Classic vampire stuff.
Yeah. Wait, was the photograph what? Because she realizes Alice is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, there he looks a little chalky.
How many times have I walked into a room and said, "Kill me"?
So can only Miriam kill him? He can't like jump in that incinerator or whatever?
I think she's going to say. I think the more extreme the makeup gets, the better it looks.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's artistic. It's like...
John.
He's dressed like Forrest Gump. I'm going to start saying that that Forrest Gump ripped off The Hunger.
Everyone knows it. I think she needs to let go of John. I think it's not fair that she's not accepting of it. What do you think?
And what happened to the others before him?
I guess they just died.
No, she's explaining it. Ugh. That's grim.
There's no way she's carrying David Bowie right now.
I think it's well done. It's like...
I agree it's well done.
Yeah, it's neat.
I think Tony Scott was probably well respected. I mean, I don't know his oeuvre. But, like, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do they live in, like, an entire building or something?
Maybe. Oh, no, pigeons. Is a dove just a white pigeon?
No. Don't be ridiculous.
You think they're more exalted than that?
Yes. This is like some portal to something. I think it's a portal to something. Like a portal to death. What do you think?
So.
No?
No.
You think it's just the attic room?
Yeah. She's going to put him in a box.
No. Well, he'll finally get to sleep. That'll be good for him. Just mentally, I think.
He's dressed like Forrest Gump.
Wait, he peed himself? Is that like a thing?
Oh, no.
I mean, you know, because we're all going to end up there.
I felt like one of the perks of being a vampire is that you didn't have to worry about stuff like that anymore.
I mean, it seems like she doesn't.
Huh?
Oh, she keeps everyone together. Well, now she has to find a new love.
Mm-hmm.
She slept with that hair?
Look at her wild pajamas. Her bed coat.
I think it's so hairsprayed it doesn't move. Oh, is she the next love? Because they touch their hair the same.
Do you remember the description?
No, I don't. Did it give away this?
Yeah.
Oh, not. Wait, is that Elliot Gould?
No. Oh, this is Dan Hedaya.
He's been in like 800 things.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in like 800 movies.
And he'll be in 800 more.
Good. Oh. What's happening with that walk? What is this sachet she's got going? Uh-oh. What's with this truck? The fuck? What's happening? Oh my God, you dumb idiot. Why don't you look? This is why I don't jaywalk. And I lived in New York.
That's right.
I got a thing against jaywalking.
But I mean, wouldn't you hear a gigantic truck like that coming?
I just think jaywalking is stupid. Like, you can't stop and smell the roses for one fucking second. Excuse me? Mrs. Blaylock?
Oh my God, he's got one of those shorty robes.
Remember that comedy? You did that comedy bit.
Yeah, about the sink in the mirror.
About the sink in the mirror.
One of my classic bits.
It's a very classic bit.
You can find
Classic
that
chunk.
on Freak Wharf, I think.
Is it on Freak Wharf? Or is it the
Impersonal?
Impersonal?
I'll find out.
I think it's Impersonal, but Paul's comedy album Impersonal, where he does material that's impersonal. The classic sink in the mirror situation. So she has like a little funeral, like alone for her little loves.
Aww.
I cannot believe I've never heard of this movie. I'm not saying like the movie is amazing or anything because it's kind of moody. It's not really. But like Catherine Deneuve's style in this movie feels like it should have been picked apart by now.
Right.
Like on the internet. Like it, you know what I mean? Like one of those think pieces where people are like, Catherine Deneuve's style in The Hunger is where, you know, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, they might have at the time.
No, I'm saying, no, because I'm saying.
You don't recall.
You were on your phone looking up your comedy bit. I said on the internet. And the internet wasn't around in 1986.
That's very true. And it was Freak Wharf.
Oh, it was on Freak Wharf. Honey, you know your own albums better than I do.
That makes sense, though.
But it does make sense that in my mind it would have been on Impersonal because it felt more like that era.
Right, I know. But the Freak Wharf is a transitional album. Okay, let's watch the movie.
A lot of the set pieces in this movie feel like the beginnings of music videos back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where everything was very representational.
Yeah.
There was no realism wasn't a thing in the 80s so much. Now look at her brooch. She doesn't have the salamander. What does she have? Her brooch is, what is her brooch? This is like the movie Carol all of a sudden.
Were there a lot of brooches in Carol?
No,
Parallel.
but there was like a brunette and a blonde and all this business.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean by all this business.
I don't know why I'm here. In Transylvania. Does she though?
No, how rude.
What? I feel like they had like 3 lines to learn. Okay.
Right. Boing.
What the fuck? That was not what she was drinking. What?
This yellow wine
What
came
is
out
this
red.
wet t-shirt contest?
Now I have to take my shirt off.
Suddenly it's become very 80s. Like,
Yeah.
just like very sudden. I mean, it was 80s before, but then it turned into something else. And now it's back to 80s.
I wonder if this was the first movie to use this aria.
What? Are you for real?
Yeah. It became a very used thing in movies.
So Susan Sarandon was like, yeah, fine, I'll show my boobs. And then Catherine Deneuve was like, yeah, sometimes you have to just like do what the men tell you to do.
But I think she'd already been topless in Atlantic City, maybe. If that was before this, I can't recall.
Like Rocky Horror had to be before this, right?
Yes, but she was not topless in that.
No, she wasn't topless in that. And this predated Bull Durham for sure.
Of course.
Does that movie hold up? I bet it does. I think it's a good screenplay.
I feel like I watched it not that a couple years ago, and it's all right.
I feel like the screenplay is fun, right?
There's still good stuff in it.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a long time. I think I would like it. Okay, they're totally getting on.
I mean, they're doing it. I mean, do you think that's it for David Bowie?
Yeah, he's done. He's dead. He's dead.
I didn't see that coming. I kind of thought he'd be around for the whole movie.
Yeah, he's on the poster like a lot. He's maybe the poster.
Usually somebody on the poster stays around longer. I mean, look, this is very... Oh, what the...
Shit, she's becoming a vampire. But she'll be able to, like, cure her progeria because she's, like, studies it or something, right? That has to figure into the story somehow, right?
Yeah, well, I would imagine that's why she's going after her.
Oh, that's why she picked her. Because she wrote that book about sleeping well and not getting old or whatever.
Blood.
Ha ha. Come on. Remember in Rosemary's Baby and Sheets, the raw steak. See, I think there's a lot of homage in this.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bit of like Last Tango in Paris earlier, I noticed, with the light fixtures.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to point it out. That sounded kind of snooty. But now I'm pointing it out. Oh, come on. Don't be that kind of boyfriend. You can box it up for the next day.
She sent back the clams.
What did I miss? I walked out for 1 second and they're still at dinner.
It's more of the same.
What? She's being a little disingenuous because they totally did it.
Yeah. They boned.
Well, oh. What?
Oh.
Wait, excuse me. What's happening with this pool next to their dinner?
Like naked people are just jumping into a pool.
I love to eat my dinner overlooking a pool.
Oh, no. She's got vampire pukes.
You know what they should study is the effects of smoking. There's like a veritable party in this lab.
Yeah.
Like, this is not what scientific labs are like.
How do you know?
Because my brother has 2 PhDs. I've been in a lab before.
Well, of course, around you, they're not going to do this.
True. I'm just saying that's not the common practice, you know? There should be like a separate room for this party. He wears the sunglasses even when they have the lights off in the lab.
He's a cool dude. Mm. Hmm.
What? Oh my God. She pushed her hair out.
She shook it out.
Don't do that, Sarah.
About you? Put it back in. That's right.
She loves it. She loves the blood. Set in place. Why is she always running in front of the fucking traffic?
I don't know.
You dumbass.
Take me to the bra store.
What's her crazy like pleather coat? I kind of want it. I mean,
oh really?
It's wild. It's
She should use one
Catherine Deneuve is on a different level.
Yeah,
but what? She's everywhere? Oh no, she's not there. What does this guy want? Miriam is like everywhere. Okay, so now she has to get her to like start killing people in order to live. You like that? Kindly wait for the tone.
If you care to leave me a message, kindly wait for the tone.
Tom Haver. Is he drinking Schaefer beer?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a Pacific Northwest beer.
No.
Schaefer?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think it's an East Coast beer.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
This guy, he does deserve to. Mm-hmm. She should feed on him for sure. Mm-hmm. Like, he's annoying. What the?
Unbelievable.
I am so into his performance. Like, it actually is working for me. It's like too much, but it's not. He's wearing his sunglasses too. Everyone thinks they're in risky business. Did that movie already come out? Is that why this is happening?
I brought a dork for you to feed on.
A premium dork. He does think he is in risky, but he's got like a Tom Cruise sort of like watered down Tom Cruise vibe. Don't you find like there is a Tom Cruise energy happening?
I see what you mean.
Yes. You're in trouble, dude. This movie just got good. Yes. Oh my God.
Must drink dork blood.
She's so hungry. She needs the blood. Go, girl. What are you waiting for? What?
I'm a real drip.
Oh, she's like there. She's like, oh, she's here. Oh, so she gets to feed on the boyfriend. Oh, good. Like she's hopefully going to kill him. Your robe? Why does she have a robe there? How does he know that she has a robe? She's at someone else's place. Why does she want to save him, though?
Does she want to save him, or does she just think that he sucks?
No, because she could eat his blood and feel better. Like, she needs to eat his stupid ass weak blood. Oh my God, he's like petting her like a fucking dog.
She knows she's going to do it.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
If the shandy's rocking, don't come a knocking.
I was just thinking of like Chandelier Bar in Las Vegas. It's sort of like, what? Who is that person? Is that Susan Sarandon?
I think that's Catherine Deneuve in the past, in the Egyptian past.
This was like my COVID lockdown. Like fully made up in a silk nightgown.
Mm-hmm.
Playing classical music with my hair, with a diamond brooch in my hair. Wait, so now she has the same makeup as Catherine Deneuve, like the same eyeshadow.
Well, not never.
Yeah, like in 300 years she might.
Mm-hmm.
Because of her stupid progeria gene that she passes on to the vampires. I feel like she didn't sell it really well there.
I probably should have told you. Her classic line.
I mean, she could have taken a shower after she killed the boyfriend.
I mean, she wanted to get back there right away.
Oh, she's going to kill her? The fuck? No.
Unheard of. I did not see that coming.
Then she's going to go take the thing that the monkey took to get old so she could be normal. Wait, who killed who? I'm confused.
Did she stick it into her own neck?
I thought she killed Miriam.
I thought so too.
I mean, don't you think she'll just go get another person to convert?
I mean, she should. It's weird that she's this attached.
After like a day?
God damn, close the window or whatever.
What? The portal room is...
I mean...
Very loose security
it's better than
with
just
the
putting
birds.
them in boxes. You have to have pigeons wandering around.
Her heating bill must be insane. She didn't fucking carry Susan Sarandon. No way.
Maybe a double, yeah.
He's back.
What?
Another homage.
Mm-hmm.
A little Alfred Hitchcock homage. I wonder, like, Tony Scott, I wonder if he was, like, a big film, like, studier of cinema.
I mean, of course. Directors.
Of course.
That's what they do.
That is kind of how they are, right?
And
It's like a thing.
Back.
It's like a thing. Oh, she likes them all, like, equally.
Well, now this is just high fidelity.
Because her exes are coming back? Is that
she's
why?
Talking to all her exes. Why it didn't work out.
It's sort of like Walking Dead all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Which it sucks they had to put fake blood on her gown. Come on, Miriam, just give in. What? She was like mortal this whole time?
I don't know. I mean, like, what will happen to her? Ooh, she's hit so many railings.
That is like War of the Roses, which may have come after this one.
It did.
So it can't be homage.
No.
Wait, she's still alive after that?
I don't know what's going on with her.
She's really like resisting the death. Oh shit. Wait, how did she get old? How was she able to do it?
It was too much.
Okay, so the making you old.
I guess when she dies, they can finally rest.
But the making you old thing is not really clear. Like, they just have to, like, kiss on her.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of the
Touching
height
her.
that you can fall from.
So they're, like, petrified wood and, like, falling apart.
Mm-hmm. These pigeons are like, what is going on?
I mean, this really is like a metaphor for middle age.
Mm-hmm. This is what it feels like, guys.
It's what it feels like. Like, one day you're fucking gorgeous. And then the next day your fucking body's falling apart. Okay. They're all dead. That's the end of the movie, right? Oh, wait.
Oh, except for this man.
Who could it possibly be? What?
I bet it's Dan Hedaya.
Oh, you're right. Because he was investigating Alice.
Hello?
Wait, what? Who's that guy? Park West.
Take your time. Loretta.
Oh my God. Do you think this is shot on a soundstage or in some location?
I don't know. It could be a location. Oh.
What crazy location would look like that, though?
I don't know. Probably someplace in fucking New York. You know what I mean? Oh, a new family moved in.
Is that supposed to be like Alice older?
No, she's dead, honey.
Oh, this is the new family? But that's Susan. What?
She lived.
Wait, she lived?
Now she's the new Catherine Deneuve, I guess.
She didn't live.
Well, but I mean, she couldn't die. She could only live for 300 years and then turn into a corpse.
Well, that's obviously a soundstage.
So somehow she did like a transfer by... Didn't it seem like she stabbed Catherine Deneuve, though? But then Catherine Deneuve didn't have a neck wound.
Yeah, but I guess like...
She turned the tables on her somehow.
She was stabbed. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
Where is she now? Like in Italy or South America or something? Okay, well, that was The Hunger.
That was The Hunger. Cliff DeYoung as Tom Haver.
It wasn't in Magnuson.
I called it.
Wow.
Bauhaus. That's
Willem
who did
Dafoe?
Bela Lugosi's Dead.
Look, Willem Dafoe was second.
Was who?
Was one of the thugs at the phone booth. When he said, oh, that junkie, maybe you went to the bathroom.
Maybe I did. I missed him.
That's crazy.
Well, hey, Willem. Hey, thanks, Terrence A. Clegg, for being in charge of the production. Thanks, Stephen Goldblatt, for the photography.
Wait, that should have been
directed.
like, doesn't Matt...
Thanks, Pamela Power.
Doesn't Matt Gorley have that
Whitley
podcast?
Strieber, I didn't know. The guy who wrote the Communion about the aliens.
Wait, what?
Whitley Strieber. It was a book. I didn't know it was a book.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope the book had more to it than...
Yeah, maybe the book explains what happened at the end.
Special makeup, Anthony Kravitz.
Thanks, Anthony.
Casting Mary Goldberg, Maggie Cartier. UK. Monkey
Thanks,
effects.
Dave and Roger, for the monkey effects.
Doesn't Matt Gorley have that podcast about little cameos? Willem Dafoe.
Oh, I was there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Willem Dafoe should be... Oh, he doesn't do it anymore?
He stopped it. He retired it, yeah. Willem Dafoe would have been a good one.
He
What
could
was
have
your
done
experience
The
on
Hunger. The Hunger. He could talk about being on The Hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Accounts assistant, accounts secretary, casting assistant UK.
You just love all
So they
these.
must have done some of this in the UK.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, who did the drapes? Oh, Cleo Nethersoul. Right. I was going to say great drapes.
New York unit. So there was some New York stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was really strange. What did you think?
It was very of its time, I think. Very artsy in that way. I don't think it holds up very well.
Paris, London, Rome.
Wow.
No, I don't think it holds up well at all. I thought it was like confusing and...
I'm glad I finally saw it, though. I don't think it was that confusing. I think just the ending was kind of confusing for me.
1983. Okay. London, New York, and England. It was all over the place.
Yeah. London, New York, and England. All right. Well, thanks everybody.
That was the hunger.
For watching along with us.
I thought the hunger was... It was like dated. It had such a crazy, beautiful cast. And I don't know.
If you saw it at the time, though, you might think differently. And that's a lesson for us all. Things don't age well, including people. All right, everybody.
Or vampires.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.